US President Donald Trump has issued a stern warning to Canada following its move toward recognizing Palestinian statehood. Trump suggested that striking a new US Canada trade deal would now be much more difficult in light of Canada's stance. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, responding to calls for a two-state solution, announced that Canada would recognize a Palestinian state at the upcoming UN General Assembly in New York, provided the Palestinian Authority agrees to specific conditions, including holding elections without Hamas and committing to demilitarization. Canada's move comes as countries like France and the UK have already taken similar steps, with Portugal also weighing recognition. However, Germany has maintained that such recognition should follow comprehensive peace negotiations. Trump initially appeared indifferent to the UK's decision, but has since hardened his stance. He claims that recognizing Palestinian statehood effectively rewards Hamas and undermines Israel's security. In his announcement, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney emphasized the worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza. He stated that Palestinian Authority leader Mahmoud Abbas had signaled readiness to meet the conditions Canada outlined, though he admitted that establishing a democratic state would still take significant work. Carney stressed that rising civilian casualties and hunger in Gaza demand urgent global cooperation to promote peace and protect human dignity. International aid groups have accused Israel of blocking critical humanitarian supplies, leading to starvation and severe suffering. Trump responded to Canada's position by posting on social media that Canada's support for Palestinian statehood would make it very hard to finalize a trade deal. He wrote, "Wow, Canada has just announced that it is backing statehood for Palestine. That will make it very hard for us to make a trade deal with them. Oh Canada." He also revived his threat to impose a 35% tariff on Canadian goods not protected under the US-Mexico-Canada Agreement, USMCA, unless a new agreement is reached by August 1st. Carney confirmed that talks with the US on trade have been constructive, but acknowledged that time is running out before Trump's tariff deadline. Despite the economic tension, he defended Canada's support for Palestinian recognition as a necessary step to preserve any hope for a two-state solution. He also addressed concerns about other countries' decisions. While Canada is aligning with European allies like France and the UK, Carney indicated that Canada's approach is rooted in its long-standing support for peace and democratic reform in the Middle East. The Palestinian Authority welcomed Canada's support, but Israel strongly condemned the move, claiming it rewards terrorism. Trump and his allies continue to reject unilateral recognition of Palestine, arguing it benefits and rewards Hamas. That's all for now from Global Pulse Unplugged. Stay sharp, stay informed, and we'll see you next time.